bunch of killers and humble trappers. I can go to Hollywood to core in this jungle acting with niggas that are smoking.
Defeated 5-weight division champion of the world, Floyd Mayweather.
ついに奴がやってきた。パッキャオ、マクレガー、次は誰だ。
Hey Tenshin, let's fight now.
無敗のシンボル、無敗のボクシング王者、奇跡の遭遇。敗北の味を教えてやろう。RISE 14、フロイド・メイウェザー vs 那須川天心。
Less than 2 hours ago, Floyd Mayweather, about 3 hours or so ago, Floyd Mayweather held a press conference. Consider it a fight week press conference, a final press conference where he talked to media about his fight with Tenshin Nasukawa over in Rizin. You're going to notice some things. If you want to see the full video, it's right here on my channel. And also, thank you to Rizin. We are going to be covering RISE 14 this weekend. I am cramming to get to know who all these fighters are because it's a good way for us to start our venture into MMA. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live, and this is another event over there in Japan, Rizin. It was the first press conference, and now this, where Floyd Mayweather is looking under duress, uncomfortable, and out of his element. Now, the fight is going to be 3 rounds, only boxing, no mixed martial arts. Only boxing, 3 rounds. However, the Japanese, as somebody pointed out in the comments, they are taking this really seriously. Over here in the United States, I must point out that there's some type of viewer embargo, meaning some type of block where the fight can't be broadcast here in the United States. However, I can tell you how to watch it. If you want to legally watch it, it's going to cost you a little bit more money than the 12. Notice how Floyd is looking at the poster and he noticed he's not on there. Watch. He like, all right, that's cool. What? He like, all right, I see. All right, that's cool. I think, see, the numbers floating around out there is between 50 to 100 million. Now, obviously, that's a broad range, 50 to 100 million. But it's still a lot of money for a 3-round exhibition where he don't have to do nothing. He says he hasn't been training, but he's been training a little bit in regards to, like, brushing up on some things. I feel a nearly 42-year-old Floyd Mayweather can beat a natural 126-pound fighter. I'm thinking that Floyd is going to weigh in. I got a lot of work to do today because we may be streaming the weigh-in live for RISE 14, and just not the Mayweather versus Tenshin part. With respect to RISE, and we want to give some exposure to all of their fighters, even though, you know, we don't speak no Japanese, but I'm going to work something out so we can get some subtitles on the screen. In regards to Mayweather versus Tenshin coverage from this video on out, we're going to be covering on our other channel, TstreeT Uncut. It's going to be undergoing some major changes within the next 24, 48 hours or so before the fight starts. So he arrived in Japan. The fight is taking place in, I guess you're going to say about 48 hours. The main event is going to be over in about 48 hours or so. Over here on the East Coast, it's going to start at, the whole event is going to start at about 1 a.m. I've watched RISE events before. I've enjoyed them because I'm always up late anyway editing videos. They normally come on Eastern Standard Time, starting at about 1 a.m. and so. Main event ends at about 5 a.m., 6 a.m., you know, top. So meaning that Floyd Mayweather is going to be in the ring, you know, or should be in the ring between 5 a.m. and I'm going to guess 6 a.m., something like that. So I'm going to be on my toes and making sure that I get this fight schedule translated and get all my shit organized so I can make sure I'm on time with everything, because it's Floyd Mayweather. See, a lot of people are like, you know, why you giving this fucking bullshit circus publicity? For one, it's Floyd Mayweather. I'm not going to disrespect that man like that, even though I don't agree with it. It's still a guy who I've ate off of in the past. You know, like, it's Floyd Mayweather. How am I not going to cover him? He's the motherfucking man, whether you like him or not. Here, is this, listen to this. This is actually a good place to pick up on right here. And we're going to talk a little bit more. Please subscribe, by the way.
Going into the match 2 days from now.
今の、気分といいますか調子を聞きたいのと2日後に試合を控えているという意味でのコンディションと合わせて伺えますでしょうか。
You just said you've just arrived in Japan. How do you feel? How is your condition going into the match 2 days from now?
I don't worry about anything. I don't have to train for 3 rounds. Not worried about anything. As far as in the sport of in contact sports, I've seen everything, throughout my career. I actually had my first fight in 1987, so I'm just here to have fun.
3ラウンドの試合ぐらいでしたら特に心配はしていません。特に厳しい3ラウンドのぐらいであれば特に厳しいトレーニングも必要ないと思ってますし、特にはしていません。で、ただ、私としても1987年からいろんなコンタクトスポーツというものを見てきていますので、そういったものも活かしていきたいと思っています。
ありがとうございます。2日後の試合はどのようなものにしたいとお考えでしょうか。
What kind of a match would you like it to be in 2 days?
It really doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure he's going to do what he normally does, and I'm going to go out there and just be Floyd Mayweather.
特にそういったことは私には関係ありません。当然、彼としては自分が得意なことをやって攻めてくるでしょう。
We're going to go to the part where he's talking about the gloves. Now, for a guy like Floyd Mayweather, you can tell that he's not in any type of control over this event and the promotion of this event because he doesn't even know what type of gloves they're fighting in. The reporter's going to ask him about 4-ounce gloves. He's going to say, I don't know, Then he's going to talk about, 8-ounce gloves, and then he's going to say, well, I guess we're going to settle on 6. Let me see if I can find that part for you.
でしょうし、
He don't have to worry about anything. Just whether it's sparring, exhibition, or a real fight. When you dish it out, you have to be able to take it. So I'm pretty sure he's going to dish it out, but he also have to be able to take it. So, but even though it's just 3 rounds, I think we should give the people action. I mean, if you look at my record, he's taking this fight. I'm pretty sure he's taking the fight extremely serious. I know he's probably working hard in the gym. Just another day. I don't have to work hard in the gym for 3 rounds. I can basically do 3 rounds in my sleep, so I don't worry about that. So we'll just see, what he brings to the table. But as far as me getting knocked out or me getting knocked down, I don't worry about it, at all. I think that if that does happen, it's entertainment. That's what we need to see.
He doesn't seem to be taking this seriously at all. And he is Floyd Mayweather. Even though he's going to be 42 in February, 3 rounds, he should be able to hit some shit. Hit Tenshin Nasukawa with some shit to, but this Nasukawa kid, listen, Floyd is the A side money-wise. But over in this whole promotional shit that's going on over there, Nasukawa is the A side. They're going to try to pull some shit. Don't be surprised if Floyd Mayweather walk out with a loss over in Rizin and they put it all on their shit. Tenshin Nasukawa beat Floyd Mayweather. Floyd don't want that. Listen. I know people don't understand what I'm probably saying, and I know it's probably going over your head, or maybe I'm not, relaying it properly. But this shit don't seem right. Floyd got to go out there and knock this dude. It's only 3 rounds. Floyd's hands are brittle as fuck. You can even tell sometimes how he hold the motherfucking microphones, how he be eating and shit. His hands are fucked up. But he got to go, he got to lay hands on this young boy over there, man. They taking this shit seriously over there. We go to the other question about the gloves.
To speak about color, I'm not here to speak.
Hold up, here it's coming up.
My team is very. I just box, just fight, and just traveling the world. Very.
日本のファンのことには感謝します。
4-ounce gloves, yeah? そろそろお時間なので次の質問で最後にさせていただきたいと思います。
Next will be the final question.
Have you trained anything with Rizin gloves? You're fighting with 4-ounce gloves, yeah?
I'm not really sure. I haven't.
Look, listen, why is he not sure? This is Floyd Mayweather. Is this not a big red flag like we talked about before that Al Haymon is not involved? Al Haymon would have never let no shit like this go down.
そろそろお時間なので次の質問で最後にさせていただきたいと思います。
Next will be the final question.
Have you trained anything with Rizin gloves? You're fighting with 4-ounce gloves, yeah?
I'm not really sure. I haven't had a chance to. I know the gloves that I normally fight in. The gloves that I normally fight in is Grant gloves. So I didn't know nothing about the Rizin gloves, but it's whatever. I mean, I communicate with my team. I talk with Brent Johnson from One Entertainment and speak with my team and see what we come up with. But I'm pretty sure both sides will be happy. It doesn't matter if it's 8-ounce or 4-ounce. It doesn't matter if it's 6-ounce. That's even better. I think you said. I said 4-ounce. I apologize. I mean 6-ounce or 8-ounce. It doesn't matter. I mean, if my hands can go in a 6-ounce glove, then so be it. Let's make it happen.
質問としては、ライジンの4オンスのグラブで使ってトレーニングしてきました。
They're going to hold him to that. It's going to be 6-ounce gloves. Remember, this is looking like a situation where Floyd doesn't have any control over there.
だかということでした。で、自分としてはライジンのグローブがどういったものかは知りません。そこら辺は、ブレッドなりがいろいろと交渉で話してくれていることだと思います。8オンスだろうが4オンスだろうが6オンスだろうが関係ないです。で、最終的には関係ないと思っています。
Earlier, Tenshin mentioned that he would really like to give you a leg kick. Is there something in the contract to make sure that he doesn't? And if he does, is there some kind of penalty for that?
Well, I'm gonna let
Now, listen, this is where things get really bizarre. Is this guy? I'm so confused. Listen, I'm gonna let you listen first before we. Is Floyd a hostage?
Let me see. Hold on one second. Well, I'm gonna let Brent.
Penalty for that?
Well, I'm gonna let.
That he doesn't, and if he does, is there some kind of penalty for that?
Well, I'm gonna let I'll let Let me see. Hold on one second. Well, I'm gonna let Brent Johnson kind of touch on that, because a lot of times I don't like to speak on certain things and be out of place. So,
You're Floyd Mayweather. You're never out of place. You're fucking Floyd Mayweather.
So I want to let Brent Johnson kind of speak on that. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Let me see them. So Brent Johnson, One Entertainment. I'll let him speak on what you just asked me.
Sir, what was the completion of your complete question?
My question was, what happens? The Tenshin said that he wanted to kick Floyd, and what would happen?
Yeah, online.
This body language is all fucked up on all parties, from Floyd Mayweather to Brett Johnson to even, I forgot this guy's, like, they look like, what's...
And I saw that. There is a penalty clause in the contract of undisclosed amount if he is to use any moves which are of MMA of nature. And we'd like, make sure that he does not, because this is a standing fight in the boxing standard based on the rules of Las Vegas, Nevada. We have got an excellent referee by the name of Kenny Bayless, who I'm sure you know is going to be refereeing the match.
Oh, they got Kenny with him. All right, they should be a little cool. They got Kenny with him. They secured. Listen. All right, they cool. All right, they got Kenny. They secured Kenny. Kenny gonna make sure Floyd is cool. Kenny gonna make sure. All right. It's cool now, y'all. It's cool now, y'all. They got Kenny.
And it'll have a great exhibition, and we'll enjoy it. And I think it'll be great entertainment for everyone. Thanks.
質問としては、
Yeah, that's it. Once I heard that, oh yeah, they got Kenny. So Kenny ain't gonna let no shit. Listen, look. You see the dude get a dap? Look. Motherfuckers, you ain't slick. Look like, yeah, motherfucker, you got Kenny. Right, that was some good shit right there. Look.
They tried to
put him on the spot. But Floyd still look uncomfortable, though, no matter how you slice it. But we're going to be covering it. I bet he can't wait to get his ass back to the United States to get over, fighting on Showtime. They're building up him to fight Pacquiao. Is looking like right now, Floyd's not looking too in control of things at this point in time in his career. Now, people say Floyd is broke and everything. Floyd is not broke. Floyd has a lot of assets. He may not have as much cash as he would like to have on hand. And also, one thing I've learned about athletes is that any athletes who get private jets, with no real sustainable income afterwards, those private jets eat you up. That gas, that maintenance, those private jets eat your ass up. You're flying everywhere. Imagine him using that jet every day. What if he's flying somewhere new every couple days? Every 3 days. So the thing is, he has money and assets. It's just like money he can't get to right away. And if he was to go selling off shit or whatever, then, for example, there's some room. He has something. That's not rumors because he did break ground with them. Breaking ground was when it was him, Dana White, MGM, AEG. They're doing the shovel with the, digging up the dirt and shit, cutting the ribbon before T-Mobile Arena was opened up. So he got bread. But it's a situation where if some news comes out of Floyd Mayweather selling off some stock somewhere or selling this, or, Floyd Mayweather relocating to LA and selling the Vegas mansion but getting a smaller mansion, shit like that, people are going to eat him alive in the news. Like, oh, he's going broke. Remember, the man can't even sell cars because he's like, oh, he's going broke. But in this situation, it seems like he want to get that money and get the fuck out of there. But it's just like with him being Floyd Mayweather, like, where's the confidence? You're Floyd Mayweather. They shouldn't be pulling no shit like that on you. He shouldn't have came to this press conference without his face being up there on that fucking billboard right there. Where's his team? Who didn't go out there and say, hold up, Floyd not walking out there with nothing on with his face not on there? Now, I understand with the viewership and the embargo situation going on, or there's some type of block somewhere that his fight can't be shown here in the States. Maybe that's Haymon punishing him in a way like, nah, Flo, you go over there, you do that shit on your own. But I don't know. We don't know. That's speculation. But it's so many things right here that's just like not right. It seems as though to me, it looks like he's trying to stray off the path, and he's tried to, and he has, and he's not in control. It seems as though Floyd can't do it all on his own. I want to know I've been trying to look up this Brett, this guy right here. I don't know him. I'm not trying to disrespect him in any way, shape, or form, but, this is, even just this still shot right here, this random still shot. None of it looks right. Now, as I told you, I'm starting a new channel. I haven't. It's already started, TstreeT Uncut, where we're going to be covering a lot of things. World news, everything. Crime stories, everything. We're spreading our wings. And stuff like this don't look right. Go watch the full video. It's on the channel. So as I said, I'm going to post links down below to TstreeT Uncut tomorrow. We're going to be doing the post-fight there. And I'm thinking about doing something unprecedented. For those who are going to be up late or early, for example, if you're on the East Coast, if you're on the East Coast, the main event is probably going to be between, I'm going to say, listen, I'm going to tell you, we're going to talk like we homies. Listen, if you want to watch the fight, you can watch it with me. I'm working on something where we can legally watch the fight and you can be a part of my post-fight videos. But it can't be all of you. I'm thinking about maybe like 10, maybe 20 people tops. Like where it comes to big fights for like, how much do we all pay for it? Everybody chip in like $2 or something. So we all put it into a pot. And then we can just like, I'll set it up so they're where no matter where you at, you can chat. Shit. I'm thinking about doing it tomorrow for this fight, where maybe about 10 or 20 of us watch on a closed feed. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. It's a lot of work I got to do today. I'm actually after this video, I'm going to watch Frampton versus Warrington versus Frampton. And then I'm going to get out some more videos, and, we're back to work. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. So once again, my post-fight for Mayweather, my live shit for Mayweather Tenshin is going to be on the other channel. I'm telling you right now. Please subscribe.